Greetings, everybody. This is Harmony speaking. I know I have the video on, but I'm going to choose not to look at the video because I need to concentrate on what I'm about to say. Tonight's topic is ringing in the ears. It's all happened to us. Now, I'm not speaking to the people that actually have a medical condition known as tendinitis. So if you have a legitimate, medical condition, you've been in a car accident, you've had an accident where you have ringing in the ears, I'm not speaking to you. So I am not speaking to real legitimate, justified medical reasons. This video is for people who have no medical explanation. They've not been in a car accident. They haven't had an accident. And there's no explanation for them to have, ringing in the ears. So this video is for you, those people. There's different kinds of ringing in the ear. And again, I'm not going to look at the video now. I talked about this in many videos in the past, and I apologize if I'm going to repeat a few things at first to get everybody on the same page, and then we'll get on to the, how to combat this ringing in the ears, how to get it to stop. So we will discuss how to do that. But let's first talk about the different kind of ringing in the ears. The first one is the low frequency. The low frequency, in general, it's my understanding you don't have to worry about that at all. The low frequency, I've learned, I'm a QHHC, quantum healing hypnosis technique practitioner, taught by Dolores Cannon, originally via the online method, but I'm about to head off to level 2 training in person. But Dolores' dad, it's her daughter who does it now. But anyway. I've learned that giants are real. They really are. And they are sleeping giants, and they communicate with certain people. I personally don't hear the low frequencies very often. It happens occasionally, but I'm not in tune with the giants that are sleeping, but some people are. And so some people may be experiencing low frequencies, and those people probably aren't concerned at all. So I'm probably just wasting my breath talking about the low frequency that I don't think you have to worry about. The next thing is the high frequencies. The high frequencies are many different things. They are both benevolent, meaning good, and benevolent, meaning, bad, the bad guys. Sometimes you hear a frequency in your ear and you wonder, is this good or bad? And the thing is, you have to remember who you are. You are a child of God, a direct descendant, a true source God, creator. And you are merely inside this physical body having a human experience. And simply remember who you are and have faith in how powerful you are. And simply believe. And if you're a Christian, you know about praying for the gifts of the Spirit. One of them is discernment. So if you're a Christian, pray like crazy for the gift of discernment to know the difference between these frequencies you hear in your ear. And if you're not a Christian, you can still, don't tell anybody. You can still pray for the gifts even if you're not Christian. Sorry. I had to be a little funny here. I'm so damn serious. Anyway. No, you really can. So the thing is, when you hear a ringing in your ears, you can close your eyes and get connected to true source God creator, get connected to your higher self, your soul, get grounded, get roots in your feet, and search inside. It's not out there somewhere, people. It's not an out there thing. You need to search inside you. Search inside you. And ask yourself inside, is this frequency a good or bad frequency? Because sometimes the frequency is good. And you have to have the discernment to know that. Because once you are able to recognize if it's good or bad, then you can, if it's good, you can chill out and enjoy it. It is annoying, I know. Some of the benevolent, good frequencies, we do apologize. They're a very high vibrational frequency. And to the human in the fourth dimension, it is ear piercing. But there are good frequencies being going into your ear. It's a little painful because we want to do it quickly. Do you want to sit around here for another 100,000 years? Or do you want to, get healed quickly? So sometimes they have to put a very, very, very high frequency in your ear in order to change your DNA and your pineal gland and restructure your body. And it's designed to heal you, folks, to transmute this body. I don't know, into a higher. I hate using that word. I'm using a bunch of words. I hate human words. Higher vibrational frequency. Anyway, you get the idea. So sometimes it's good. Now, sometimes it's not good. And the thing is, when it's not good, this is where the faith and the belief comes in. Because you are a child of God, direct descendant of true source God creator. You have unlimited powers, and they just don't want you to remember that. And it's really simple for you as an extremely powerful being to simply just believe and concentrate that that sound that is what you have discerned to be not good and something you don't want going in your ear. You simply remember who you are and have the belief and don't doubt it, and just simply believe that you can make that sound go quiet, 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 quieter, quieter. And with your mind, you quiet that sound. So if there's a frequency coming at you that you hear that is not good, simply quiet it and make it quieter and quieter and quieter. And simply believe and have the faith and don't doubt and don't listen to any doubt. Have no doubt. Faith is tiny as a mustard seed and you can move a mountain. So have all the belief in the world and make that sound go quieter and quieter and quieter and quieter. And then poof. It's gone. That sound's gone. It's just as simple as that. I hate to make it sound so simple. I could pull out the chalkboard and draw notes and physics equations, math equations, and frequencies, and But I'm sorry, folks. It's just that simple. It really is. So you have to think outside the box. If that method doesn't work, quieting it, I don't know. Picture force fields going up over the ear. You have these force fields, and no sound can pierce the force field. Maybe that's your imagery. Basically, just imagine whatever works. I don't care. Picture an angel blowing a trumpet at the sound and blasting out the frequency, and an angel's at your ear blowing a trumpet at the sound, making it going away. I don't know. Whatever works. Just go into freaking fantasy land if you have to. Imagine anything you can. This little box, there is no box. So you go poof, poof. You open the box and go clap, gone. No more box. Get rid of the freaking box, people. Think outside of it. There's this whole universe out there that you can pull inside. And then when you look inside you, then you can see the whole universe. It's an inside-out perspective. It's kind of a little bizarre, but you look inside to look out, and it all starts from within. But in the universe, once you are inside, and you know that you are the sun, funny. Anyway. Sorry, I went off on a whole different tangent. Sorry. Well, hopefully you get the idea. As I always say, and it doesn't matter what your religion or your belief is, simply come to that quiet, peaceful place as the sun rises or as the sun sets. Go to that quiet, peaceful place and have your mind completely void of all thoughts, where there's nothing but peace and harmony. And you connect to true source God creator and pull in all of his energy. Let it flow through your entire body, out through your feet to the dirt beneath your feet. And just let that energy flow, and just let it flow and flow and flow through you. Simply pull into Source God Creator, and then let it shine and shine, and let it emanate all throughout reality, and let it burst, kaboom, bam, pure Source God Creator energy. Let it spread and flow everywhere and all throughout this reality. Everywhere you are, let there be nothing but peace and love and harmony flowing all throughout all the realities. Nothing but love. Until next time, everyone, God bless, peace, and be well.